best friend sent into the ancient past, becoming dinosaurs with the mystic ice blast. To save humanity, so they've gotta move fast. The speed rock will bring them to the dragon land. Fearless of danger, they have to take a stand. The superheroes are ready for battle, using their special powers together. Dinofroz, driven to win one for all and all for one. Dinofroz, nothing can stop them, not even Necron. Dinofroz, fighting together to save the whole planet. The time has begun to save the world from destruction. More superheroes are ready for the fight. United they stand together, dynamite. Nothing will ever stop them, they're the Dinofroz.
Gee, Tom, it's not like you to blow through a history test like that. What's the deal, Captain?
Well, Bob, I guess you could say my mind was somewhere else.
Are you still obsessing about those dragon snakes? I don't understand why you're so worried, Tom.
Because we failed, John.
Oh? If the Rockfroz is in that jungle, and if I know those dragons, snakes are just the tip of the iceberg.
General Cobrax, as you are well aware, I expect that your dragon snakes will now finish what they've started.
Yes, my valiant soldiers are eager to use their powerful venom against the likes of the Dinofroz, my lord.
Do not disappoint me, Cobrax. Destroy the Dinofroz and your reward will be greater than you could imagine.
We know that the original Rockfroz was destroyed by ancient dragons and dinosaurs, but what happened after that?
Knowing what happened later could help us figure out where the rest of the fragments are.
My father's research led to a dead end. When the original Rockfroz was destroyed, the fragments were scattered by a magical wind. Fragments eventually wound up in different locations that were hidden and, above all else, well protected.
Whoa.
Then something significant happened. My father couldn't figure out why, but one day the peace treaty between the dinosaurs and dragons was shredded, and a terrible war was the result.
Huh? Warning! The game switched on!
All right, let's do this. The Dinofroz are going back.
When I found you, I knew that nothing would ever be the same. I was chosen to complete an important mission. One that will allow dragons to conquer the Earth. I will need your obedience. Using the overwhelming power of our sacred volcanoes, we will conquer the known world. The dragon race is superior to any other. We do not need peace. We were born to dominate and control all other animals.
Eternal victory to the invisible race of dragons! Victory to Necron! Victory to Necron! Victory to Necron!
I built my fortress around you. And thanks to you, I managed to awaken all the dormant pieces of Rockfroz. Harnessing their power will help me achieve my goal. Dinosaurs and men are captives in my domain. It will be the end of Dinofroz and anyone who stands in my way. No amount of tears will ever wash away the misery I will inflict upon my enemies.
How can we even be sure that a fragment of Rockfroz is in the jungle?
We're running out of time. We can argue about that later.
But
Haven't you the captain? Shut your mouth!
you don't tell me to shut my mouth, you
Hey,
fat...
calm down, you guys. Don't you get it? This is what Necron wants.
Come on!
Come on!
Now go get him!
All right! Huh? Ha ha!
All right, Triceratops. Looks like you're the master.
I really can't deal with John anymore. I can't understand why Tom doesn't just put him in his place or ditch that guy.
All right, let's move.
This fog doesn't bode well, does it? Huh, Tom?
Well, let's use it to our advantage. If we stay human, the fog will make us harder for the dragons to find. I'm sure John agrees. Right?
Yo, John!
Whoa!
Huh? He's gone!
Ah! It's nothing personal. We just have different ideas about where to look for the Rockfroz. So you go your way, and I'll go mine. And may the best man win, John.
Where'd he go?
I just hope he doesn't go and get himself killed, but I'm afraid he's on his own now.
A jungle in the fog? How could anyone find anything here? Huh? The fragment has got to be somewhere else. All I have to do is just find my way out of this crazy maze. Oh well. Let's keep marching.
Huh? No. Tom, look! It feels like snakeskin, but it's much larger.
Well, Eric, I guess you could say we've had our first stroke of luck. If we found a skin, I knew their lair would have to be close by.
But he's walking away. Maybe he's going to sleep or something. What should we do, Tom? He's not out on the prowl like the other ones.
He's a guard.
My piece of paper again. I'm going around in circles. This jungle's just a waste of time. I'm not wrong about that.
Maybe that dragon snake is supposed to guard something, and I'll give you 3 guesses what that something is.
I won't need 3. The Rockfroz is in the dragon's lair. That's the only answer it could be. Don't you agree? Huh?
You just walked into our trap!
Why do you want to come inside our lair?
Eric, now!
We'll have to hurry, Eric, cause the effects won't last.
Tom, Eric, if they just transformed, it means they must be in trouble. I'll go back. And here I was practically on my way out.
Oh, Eric and Tom are under attack. I better think of something fast.
Why aren't they spitting fire?
Special attack shockwave.
Watch it, Buster! Hey, 2 against 1 isn't fair!
Now notice you can't move your wings now.
Eric, can you hear me?
How is that possible? This activation card wasn't supposed to work.
Eric, can you hear me?
I can't move.
Eric, these dragons have a new weapon in their arsenal.
And they say I'm the one who gets in trouble. Sheesh. What's that? No! No! What the? Come on! Help! Somebody! Help! Help! Huh? Huh? Thanks, but just who are you?
Are you a friend of Tom?
Kara?
All right, guys, back off. What's Bob doing?
Oh no. Special attack primal roar. Huh? Okay, maybe it's this one. Huh? Nothing seems to work. I gotta think.
The land of the crushing vines is a place full of pitfalls. The fragment in your possession will give new powers, which conflict with other hidden fragments.
That's it! The Rockfroz in the land of the crushing vines is affecting our cards! I've gotta fight it!
You know, Kara, our boy Tom never once mentioned how pretty you are.
We've arrived.
Is this the guanica tree?
Yes, the guanica tree. The people of my village take juice from its fruit to make medicine.
Yeah, I heard this place was haunted, but you seem to have figured out how to control the jungle. Now I'll show you a trick.
Maybe this one. Rockfroz Storm, law enforcement!
Yes!
it going down there?
Be careful!
Come on, this is like a trip to the grocery store. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Hey, there's some kind of building across the jungle. Huh? What is it, Keira? What's going on?
Makandu is a dangerous place. Keira should not say anything.
Huh? Huh? 3 against 1? He needs help.
T-Rex armor!
Bob figured it out. It's over for you, Dinofroz. You have a habit of speaking too soon.
Here you go, Keira. I gotta go.
Thanks. Say hello to Tom.
There's just one thing I'm dying to know. What's Makandu? Why do you get so freaked out whenever I mention the place? Huh?
Once that Rockfroz is controlled, that paralyzing poison starts to wear off.
I thought I'd never see you guys. Really? I thought you were more interested in chasing the Rockfroz by yourself. What? And leave you all the fun stuff? Watch out!
Special attack rending claws!
Okay, that's 2 of them, but where did the 3rd one run off to?
Help! Help! Help!
Keira!
Help!
Leave her alone!
Take one more step and the girl dies. Do you want to see her alive again?
You're safe now.
That voice!
Go back to your village and try not to get in any more trouble, young lady.
That dinosaur is Tom.
Eric. Everything's okay, Captain. Once again, you guys were right on time.
Well, guys, we've got one more little adventure before we can head home.
How did that happen? You had Dinofroz in your grasp!
It's true. We have failed you, Master, but not entirely. We still managed to keep them away from the Rockfroz fragment.
Get out of my sight. I wish to be alone.
But Lord, there's one more thing to tell you.
Get out of here now, you coward.
Well, I see you guys were right. Now you better be careful not to drop any of that Rockfroz.
Very funny.
Yeah, you win. We looked around everywhere, but there wasn't any trace of it.
What did I tell you guys? You might be a knight in shining armor saving damsels from dragons, but you got to admit, I was right. I said all along there wasn't going to be any Rockfroz out here in the jungle.
Come on, trusty spinner. Time for us to get home.
Dinofroz may have managed to escape, but they failed to get their hands on the Rockfroz, hidden in the land of the crushing vines. I am the only one who knows where all the fragments of the original Rockfroz are hidden.
Sorry, guys. We went all through that for nothing.
Don't worry, the next time will be better. I just know it.
But what if we never find all the fragments of Rockfroz? We've never even considered that as a possibility.
Well, Eric, it would mean that we've lost. Get it? But if the old shaman was right, then it's up to us to find all those fragments to save the planet.
I know where there's a fragment of Rockfroz. In a place called Makandu.
What the heck's a Makandu?
Makandu is a temple, an ancient temple.
Huh?
Dinofroz! Four best friends sent into the ancient past, becoming dinosaurs with the mystic ice blast. To save humanity, so they gotta move fast. The speed rock will bring them to the dragon land. Fearless of danger, they have to take a stand. The superheroes are ready for battle, using their special powers together. Dinofroz, driven to win one for all and all for one. Dinofroz, nothing can stop them, not even as I run. Dinofroz, fighting together to save the whole planet.